Yeah, I still, even now after all of these years, when people meet me, they still say that, Bindu and Iga is my favorite. So I'm hoping that I can do enough good work to beat that now.
I can tell you that, the songs, all of it are so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to watching. Maharaja, that was the movie, in Tamil. Yes. I was like, I know this one. I loved that movie, yes.
All the work of Punil Selvan. Please speak about that.
Sorry?
Punil Selvan.
Punin Selvan, I think it's a project which many people tried to do, they couldn't do. And I think Maniji was like, all of us were lucky to do this project. And the whole team risked their lives during COVID and they shot this one. And I think it's paying off with that courage and the passion and the honesty. What can I say? He's my mentor. And even though he doesn't like to call like that, he's my mentor, he's like a brother, he's like a friend. And I'm so lucky to have certain people, especially Mr. Pandey in my life.
As a renowned musician today, there's something about the music industry that bothers you. What is that?
Nothing bothers, it's evolution. We just have to appreciate the good and then probably better things which are bad and keep going.
You've been known for the kind of different soundscape that we've seen throughout 90s, 2000s. What do you have to say about the kind of soundscape that you hear these days?
There are a lot of good work coming in. And I wish there are more classical kind of music, those kind of movies like Shankarabharanam, more, Sindhu Bhairavi in the south. Melody and also concentrating on, Hindustani classical or Carnatic classical. Makers should go more deeper into it so that the younger generation, and take it in a way where it's not boring.
Does AI bother you? Does AI bother you?
No, it challenges all of us. We just have to use the monster in the right way.
Also, ever since you worked with Mani Ratnam for the first time till now, how much have you seen him evolve or change as a filmmaker?
And between both the relationship also.
Evolve in the sense he constantly updates himself, he watches all the stuff, he appreciates something new comes in, he appreciates that he's open to stuff. Sometimes he takes time and he comes back and said, I thought you didn't like it. No, I take time, and then he comes back. You give him something very new.
So how does A.R. Rahman upgrade himself? What's your preference? How do you upgrade yourself? What is your preference?
I'm constant because I get bored. So sometimes I don't upgrade. Sometimes I feel like certain things have to be. Sometimes I feel like it need to upgrade. I'm discovering a lot. Like I'm in the Nexa Music. I'm the mentor for that, and that 2,000 singers actually. We selected out of 30 in that. Some really amazing voices.
Industry, and you have been a part of the industry as a whole ways. So is it something new for you?
No, this is great. I think there are no borders. Art is art. I think the language doesn't limit what a movie can express. I think that's what it is, and we will see.
There are very few musicians whose music and Samantha that have one such rare Indian musician we have seen. Why do you think there are not many musicians whose music has traveled as far as yours?
My main intention to do film music is to make my music travel. So from the first movie, it was intended. So we constantly produced it well and respected the whole world audience. Yeah.
Hello, hi. Hello. Hi, thank you. I'm wearing Krasha Bajaj.
And can you tell us a little more about your outfit and what made you decide this color?
Well, it was a quick decision actually because my friend is so extremely talented. Every piece of hers is absolutely stunning, so I can just pick one off the rack and it will be stunning.
Ma'am, today we talked about the pan-India phenomena. I think much before Bahubali, I would like to believe that Iga was the one film because over the years...
I'll take it.
Yes.
I accept.
So what do you have to say about this pan-India phenomenon and Iga being that one film on television that has become so successful over the years?
Yeah, I still, even now after all of these years, when people meet me, they still say that, Bindu and Iga is my favorite. So I'm hoping that I can do enough good work to beat that now. I'm still trying to.
How does it feel to know that you are a part of a series like Citadel that Priyanka Chopra also has been associated with?
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be a part of a much larger universe. It's such a unique concept to try and connect, to try and create a connected spy world. The premiere went off really well, so I'm hoping that we are a good follow-up to the world of Citadel. Yeah,
Samantha, you are also venturing into sports.
right. I am.
You're also launching Celebs Ball.
Yes, I am.
Are you nervous? What's the feeling like?
You know, I always want to be a part of creating things. That's where my passion lies, in creation and being a part of meaningful projects. So for me, pickleball is my dream to get India moving. I think it's part of that bigger dream.
On the work front, what can you tell us?
Well, I am taking it a little slower on the work front. So I'm currently working on Rakta Brahman, and yeah.
Which was that one?
Something you could tell us about Varun Dhawan, what would that be? About the Citadel experience?
That he is, but that he is actually the sweetheart that all of you think he is. That's all true.
Which was that one performance that made you say, I wish I could do this, or I would like to do a performance like this?
I just on the flight watched Kate Blanchett in Tar. So, my God.
Also, is there an actor who inspires you, to lead the life the way they are probably doing?
I think a lot of people inspire me, not just one. I can't name one because a lot of people around me every day inspire me all the time. So I can't really pick one.
Thank you, guys.
So Kriti, I wanted to ask you that you have completed 10 years in the industry.
To start with, you look gorgeous, Kriti.
Thank
Can you tell
you,
us what you're wearing today?
I'm wearing Prabhu.
Can you tell us a little more about your outfit and what made you decide this?
You can see it. It fits me like a glove.
Kriti, you have completed 10 years in the industry. Now, this has been a great year, 2 back-to-back hits. Now, your most challenging role as an actor is coming up with Dopati. What can we expect? And how has your journey been in this decade?
It's been very good. As you said, Touchwood this year has started really well, and 2 very different films. And the third one is extremely different from what I've ever done. I'm also co-producing for the first time, so that's also exciting. It's me and Kajol ma'am coming together with, of course, Shahir and Tanvi ma'am and other amazing actors. And you will know more about it very, very soon.
Kriti, how much has being a producer changed as an actor also?
It's not really changed me, but I can realize that it's a tough job. Yeah, you have a lot more respect for producers because you realize, okay, itna easy nahi hai to make a film, and there are a lot of things that happen on a set. There are a lot of, ups and downs that go on while making a film. There are a lot of things which are not in your control also at times. The time limit, the budget, all of that, how hard it is to actually make music, and to sometimes when things get changed on edit table, that is so amazing. I always felt like editing is something that really makes the film, to be honest.
What was Kriti really changed things for you? And when people started looking at you as an actor, is it going to be a conscious decision on your part to do roles probably which are intense and nuanced?
To be honest, तेरी बातों में ऐसा हो जाती है और crew both were not intense. So that's not true. I can't keep doing one kind of film. Definitely, Mimi has been a very, very special film. But at the end of it, I feel it's the story that touches people's hearts, right? So you also, as an actor, have to keep reinventing yourself and keep doing different stuff. That's what at least I try and aim. So whether you see Teri Baaton Mein or you see Crew, very different as films. Dopati is going to be again very, very different. But not every film gives you a character that makes you, dig that deep in. Sometimes it's also the story that's the main star of the film.
And does also a movie like Crew, change things for the women in cinema?
I'm hoping. I hope it does.
Any change around?
It's too soon to say anything, but I hope that people make more such films firstly and take the risk of putting good enough money on it.
On female-driven movies?
Definitely.
Kriti. How do you balance you being an actor, entrepreneur, and also a co-producer now? Who comes first for you?
Who comes first for me? No, it's not first, second, third, to be honest. It's what is required at that point, to be honest.
How do you balance
When you do something that you're passionate about, I don't think you feel the need to balance. It happens on its own, When I'm on a film set as an actor, I'm there as an actor. My producer bulb doesn't switch on immediately there. There are other people thankfully taking care of that. And when I come back home and I have messages from Hyphen Group, you know, and I sit back on that. I have some samples from them. I'm trying that. So I think when you're passionate, you're excited, you know, and then you figure it out.
One quality of Draupadi's character that you wish you had.
पहले आप द्रौपदी का कैरेक्टर तो देखो, क्वालिटी कैसे बताऊँ अभी. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Ananya,
Yes.
firstly, though, congratulations on
Thanks.
the CGR and trailer.
Thanks.
It's quite amazing. But I want to know how scary can AI get in real life also?
Very, very scary. I'm very un-tech savvy, so I'm quite clueless when it comes to AI. But you know, after doing this film and watching the film, there was actually like 10 minutes of silence in my house when we watched the film because it's that impactful and scary. Because I think when we started shooting the film, it felt like, oh, this is like a faraway reality कि शायद future में ऐसा होने वाला है. But now when the film is releasing, we keep joking that it's almost like a documentary. क्योंकि now so much has already happened since then. So, yeah.
Congratulations on calling
Thank
May
you,
also.
thank
If
you.
May ever meets Pooh in real life, what will she tell them?
I mean, I don't think there's anything to say to Pooh. She'll probably ask for some tips and learn some iconic dialogues from her.
Amazing.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
We are at IIFA.
Yes,
Please
yes.
tell me anything from down south that you really like.
Recently, I'm trying to think. Oh my god, you always put me on the spot. I mean, I'm really excited for Pushpa 2, I can tell you that. You know, the songs, all of it are so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to watching Pushpa 2.
Ananya, SRK show is back as a host for
Yes.
this time as well.
Yes.
Are you excited to see it?
I'm so... Oh, Maharaja. That was the movie. In Tamil. Yes, yes. I was like, I know this one. I loved that movie. Yes, King Khan.
Yeah, so I'll take it.
Yes.
Okay. Ananya, SRK show is back.
Yes.
Yeah, are you
Yes.
excited?
I'm so excited. He's my absolute favorite when it comes to everything, and I've grown up watching him host on TV, and I used to record it, you know, and go back and watch it because he's so much fun. He's charming, he's funny, he's witty, he's just so lovely. So I'm really excited to actually witness that in person.
He's a family friend.
Yes,
We
yes.
have known him as a child.
Yes.
Tell me something about Shah Rukh that we don't know.
He will make any person that he meets feel like a complete superstar, even though he's the biggest superstar. He makes everyone feel like a star.
Ananya, is the year of re-releases. If there's one film that you want to see on the big screen once again, what would that be?
I would like to see my dad's film Aankhein again because it's such a funny film. I'd like to see that with audiences.
You've sort of become a fashionista also. So many good looks
Thank you.
recently.
Thank you.
If you can give 3 tips, styling tips to
I'm really bad at this, but like I would just say one, just be yourself, be comfortable because I'm at least if I'm uncomfortable in something, it's very obvious on my face. So just be comfortable in whatever you're wearing.
and your checklist for your
One
performance.
second. Huh?
What's fashion please for first time?
Comfort. Yeah.
Checklist for your performance.
Checklist as in don't fall, have fun, and yeah, just pretend like the audience is not wearing any clothes. That's what everyone says. Yeah. Yes. I am very excited. I heard this is the best season yet. So I've not seen anything of it, but I heard there's a lot of drama. So I'm really excited. Yes.
இது என்னங்க ஹிந்தியா இது ஓகே எப்படி எப்படி நீங்க என்ன கூப்பிட்டீங்க ஐ தாட் சரி சவுத் தான் போல இருக்கு
But we are all from different parts of India.
இந்தியா South Indian films and South Indians are rocking, and I'm so proud to be the South Indian first of all. And IIFA Utsavam, it's like it really brings all of us, all the film fraternity, not just the South. They also bring the North and South. They merge us together. They make it so big, and it's fabulous. And it's lovely to meet all my friends, and some who are performing and some who are receiving awards. So I'm really so happy for them, and I would like to congratulate them. All the best. And yes.
We've seen you act across the film industry as well. You know, as Subin, who has been there, he's been a pioneer so far. What do you think about the women's as a woman?
See, people keep talking about their experiences. Fortunately, I've been like really having very, very good experience, in the industry. So I really don't have anything to say or complain, So that's why I'm not really talking. Really sorry, I don't want to talk about that now. Anything controversy, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Can we do it here? Would you be able to get it here?
Welcome. Okay? Everyone.
So Regina, I wanted to ask you that if there is an all-time favorite film of yours that you would like to remake, who would you cast? Yes, and why?
How are you so excited asking me this question? Now I have to think. You're asking me thinking questions. My film?
Yeah, your all-time favorite film that you would like to remake, who would you cast in it and why?
Wow. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Who would I cast in it? I think the casting is pretty brilliant by itself. You're asking me? No. Let's leave that film by itself, but that's my favorite film. All-time favorite.
Regina, which is that one performance this year that's stayed in your mind, like your colleagues or your peers?
Man. I think there were. What? Tell me the films that released this year. I'm so suddenly blank.
Like Tamil, Telugu, in South mainly.
Okay, so there was this film called Kurangal.
Yeah, Pebbles.
Yes, and I think that was one of the films that really stayed in my mind. And yeah. நிறைய horror films தான் pay experience ஒன்று தான் இருக்குங்க I mean it's nothing major but இங்க ஷேர் பண்ணதுக்கு அவ்வளோ பெரிய இது yes yeah I mean it's only been one experience that I have.
What's your favorite film last year?
I just said Kurangal was one of the films that really stuck with me. Thank you.
So you can.
You were supposed to ask me a question.
I can even now.
That's why I moved it that side also. Then ask me. Better be good.
Yes. What are you? Can you tell us what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing Varun Chakilam today. He's a Hyderabad-based designer. As a custom-made Varun Chakilam.
Can I get the mic if you don't mind?
Oh, yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm very well, thank you.
So, this time IIFA is special because we are doing IIFA also, where film industry from all over India is coming together and becoming one. What do you have to say about that?
Well, it has become one, because most of the successful films from any southern state are dubbed in Hindi and they do extremely well. तो पहली बार ऐसा हुआ है कि हिंदी बेल्ट जो है हर बड़े स्टार को किसी भी रीजन का पहचानने लगी है और उनके डायरेक्टर्स का नाम जानते हैं ये वगैरह तो ये तो जो आज हो रहा है तो होना ही चाहिए था इसलिए कि अब सारी जो इंडियन सिनेमा जो बड़ी बड़ी फिल्म इंडस्ट्रीज हैं तमिल हो तेलुगु हो कन्नड़ हो ये इतनी ही बड़ी हैं जैसे कि हिंदी और तो एक दूसरे के बारे में जाने एक दूसरे के साथ काम करें तो बहुत अच्छी बात है जी
अगर कोई बोला जाए तो साउथ का कोई ऐसा फिल्म आपको लिखने के लिए
जी
तो आप कैसा स्टोरी आपके दिमाग में आएगा
नहीं स्टोरी तो आ जाएगी लेकिन पहले प्रोड्यूसर आएगा कि नहीं ये पता लगाना पड़ेगा उनके पास खुद इतने अच्छे राइटर हो मेरे पास क्यों आएंगे भाई दे आर डूइंग वेल हाँ देखिए कितनी बड़ी बड़ी हिट फिल्में बना रहे हैं वो लोग हैं तो इतना सफ़र उन्हें करने की ज़रूरत क्या है
आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट फिल्म है साउथ से जो आपने देखी है
भाई मैं ज़रा ओल्ड फैशन आदमी हूँ मुझे कमला हसन की फिल्में बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं अब नए लड़के भी आए दे आर ऑल्सो वेरी टैलेंटेड लेकिन मैं कमला हसन की जो फिल्में हैं उन्हें पसंद करता हूँ
It's really a good occasion to be here and I feel very proud to be in cinema at the moment because all the borders have got blurred and it's become only one cinema, one language is entertainment. It's not getting popular. We are popular. Not so much, but now yes. We are on par with everyone. It has to improve. We all have to have a dialogue. We have to keep talking to get it all right together. It's not only in films, it's across all the industries. Thank you.
Portal is done very well for a small budget film collecting more than 100 crores. It's great. And I wish my director wins all the awards wherever he goes. And it's gone to the awards, national award committee. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, I felt that director was really, it was, the way he narrated the script, I knew this movie will be a success, but I never knew this would be such a great hit.
IIFA, I am from actor from Malayalam industry, but I am here for Telugu movie nomination for Best Negative. That's interesting. No, I am today one Telugu movie released Devara, Junior NTR. Yeah. Devara is I didn't see yet. Anybody saw?
No, we have not yet heard that.
What anything heard about Devara?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I did with Safe for a lot of days. I was with Safe. He's very good, cold guy. Yeah.
यार 50 years बोल बोल के तुम लोग मेरे को बूढ़ा बना दोगे अभी 50 साल और है और नहीं है और नहीं है हो thank you
That's incredible. Like till now.
but you know it's really genuinely and this is not mock humility but it's I've been lucky to be at the right place at the right time and I'm deeply grateful to my directors, writers and co-stars because I've said this before that cinema is such a collaborative medium that unless all the forces work together, you can't shine on your own and the director is the captain of the ship. But of course it's the writer who actually makes it.
But ma'am, at this point, being an actor, everybody's saying it's the best time to be an actor.
I think so.
Especially a woman because there's so many different kind of scripts that are being created.
Yeah.
You have experienced this throughout your career. Is it really the best time?
I think so because I think also the advent of the OTT platform has made a lot of place for women. I think they're still struggling. We don't quite know who that woman is, but we are in the process and just the fact that we are in the quest, that in itself is interesting. Otherwise, there was a box that a woman was put into, and particularly the heroine was always the sacrificing wife, बिचारी बीवी अच्छी नेक पाँव छू रही है, sacrificing all loving mother will tolerate nonsense. ये सब कुछ था. ये सब हैं औरतें मगर इससे और भी तो ज़्यादा हैं और अब वो aspects निकलने लगे हैं. So that's good.
If you can tell us, what do you think about the safety of women in the industry, just not in the industry, in workplace?
No, I feel it's very unfortunate that the film industry has targeted and singled out for this because it's not a safe place for women in any field and that is because we are still entrenched in a very deep patriarchal mindset where a woman is considered the property of the man. And so we have to go down to the root cause and try to remove that. Of course, it's going to take time, but then it's very important that we make safety of the workplace safe for women because when these incidents happen, then the signal you are giving it, घर से बाहर मत निकलो, better है कि घर पे पता नहीं रास्ते में लाइट भी है कि नहीं, क्या हो सकता है, पता नहीं तुमने ये सब जो चीज़ें हैं ना, we have to take that very seriously into consideration.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, when we can see Tamil movie out
That was also not Tamil. No, I wasn't speaking, no. Tamil, I was speaking English.
Golisong also?
Yeah. I can't anymore, forgotten it. But I must say that it was very difficult for me. And there was a time when I felt, ये तो मेरे से हो गई है. And I just threw my hands down and I said, नहीं Papa, I'm in Parliament, I can't do it. Thank you. Thank you. You know, Rajiv Menon, our DOP, he is a Carnatic singer and his mother is a very well-known Carnatic. So he was very skeptical. He said, "क्या North Indian आके क्या करेंगे इसको कुछ नहीं करेंगे." And then when he did, I did that Mahaganpatam, then he came to me and said, "Boss." So I said, "That's really something." No, Papa.